Hey there, collectives, and welcome back for a general reading. This reading is a general. It's not going to be for everybody, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest. It seems like somebody is very, very well off financially. Somebody got money. They got paper. This could have been something that somebody won. Somebody may have inherited it. Or someone is just on their grind day to day and, they're a boss, they get paper. But it's good, but at the same time, it also makes you a target. I feel like this is a karmic cycle you may find yourself always in, where people are always coming to you for what you have for them. It's almost like people are always trying to use you. I feel like there's lessons to be learned on how you give. It's almost like you need to protect yourself. I feel like people look at you as somebody here who is kind of vulnerable or timid or easy, gentle. Somebody may take your kindness for weakness. You could find yourself that every romantic relationship that you're in, they're always using you. But I also feel like this is a lesson because somebody is getting something twisted. Somebody is mistaken passion for love. It's not real love. It's just really passion. And so in return, it kind of makes this person even more vulnerable because they believe in love, but everybody else want what you got because you got money. I feel like you may have been dating someone, or it's like the same thing, you dating, and you may find out that this particular situation you in is the only reason why this person is dating you. You could be finding out that somebody that you're dating ain't shit, okay? And they only out for what they can get, because you do have dating. It says whining, dining, romance. Once again, I feel like somebody has got the energies wrong. I feel like somebody desires love, so they're wide open. It's like everybody can see you a mile away. This could be people that know you, know of you. Could be somebody that know about your family, your lifestyle, or how you get down, what you have. But you also have true love, but that's in the reverse. In the upright, it says pure love, honest connection, but that's in the reverse. So it's almost like you may be dating, really going out and dating, or someone could have been taking the time to wine you and dine you to get close to you, for you to let your guards down because they're looking at you like you have money. Once again, I feel like this is a lesson for someone who has a lot, because you also have karma. It says toxic story, new opportunities. See? Underneath the karma energy, you have that money. It says wealth, luck, finances here. Crowning this money is karma. So once again, it's almost like you're always presented with so many different new opportunities, but it's like the same thing may keep happening. The only way it's going to keep happening is because, especially if you have wealth, if you have a lot of good financial things going for yourself, a lot of materialistic things, then you have to be comfortable with yourself. It's almost like you already have I'm not saying money completes you, but most of the people will be focused on what you have, especially if it's flashy. You may have found out a lot of things. This could be somebody could have started dating somebody on their job here. But I feel like what somebody's going to find out is a lot of gossip going on about this situation. It says neighbors, small talk. What is that? Wait a minute. Okay, my glasses on. Neighbor, small talk, grapevine. I heard it through the grapevine. then you and me was too fine. And I hope that you feel much better. Yes, I do. See, and now you have passion. It's almost like somebody may be finding out that the person that they dating ain't ish. It says chemistry, passionate feeling. Y'all finally invested in me a rice maker, a rice cooker, and it is like a life-changing thing. It's like, man, what have I been doing with my life all this time? I mean, you can season the water. I mean, you could do, y'all, hold on. Let me check on my rice. Hold on. All right, y'all. So like I said, someone could be, seeing it wrong because they just they want real love. It could be somebody feeling like it's hard to find real love because who can I trust? I feel like every time I feel like I got the right one, they want some money. They want to borrow something. I don't understand. When I first met this person, they was paying the bills and they was whining me and dining me, to now they asking me to do it. I don't understand. You could be feeling like this. Somebody could be getting the energy wrong. They're mistaking the passion for true love, and it really isn't. Somebody may just really trying to get close to you because of what you have, and it could be your karma so that you can learn who to trust. Either you're gonna find this out, excuse me, or you're finding this out because you have triangle, followed by past life in the reverse. So once again, I feel like this is a cycle that keeps on repeating itself. Just keeps on repeating itself because somebody gonna have to stand up for themselves and make some changes. Because like I say, everybody feel like you ain't gonna do nothing. Wallflower. See, they feel like you ain't gonna say nothing. You a pushover. See, somebody think you a pushover. See, they feel like all you gonna do is just sit back. And you got folks standing in line waiting for a chance to get at your money. And I just, that's just what I feel. Somebody could think that you're young and immature. You got a young female. Somebody could just feel like you just young with all that money and you don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't went out there and bought no flashy this or no flashy that. You could have females trying to get close to you because you got money. You could have females trying to hook you up with folks because everybody know you got money. They may be trying to set you up. But I feel like, once again, this is for somebody to learn that you can't be a pushover. You're going to have to think like you're wealthy. You're going to have to start moving like you're wealthy. We can't hang with everybody, and you can't date everybody either. That's what Spirit is saying. And I feel like everybody is gossiping about you being the one. It's almost like somebody is gossiping that somebody is dating this wealthy person here. It could be the third party that's talking. What it say? It says, did that say co-worker? No, it says crowded relationship choices. See? Triangle. Past life, it says knowing deja vu, past love. That's in the reverse. Somebody could be trying to come back into your life and date you to get close to what you have. But Spirit is saying you can't always take the high road. Sometimes you got to just not deal with people or have better judgment. Hold on, y'all. Let me get another deck. I'm kind of getting the energy where you're the one with all of the juice. And the only reason why some people F with you anyway is because you do have money. They don't really fool with you like that because they in low vibration energy. This is the type of energy where if you are a female that has this money, you got females that wish that they were men so that they could get close to you to get your money. So what they would do is try to hook you up with their homeboys or people that they know so that everybody can kind of, get a piece of the pie. Once again, it's a lesson for somebody here to guard themselves or to not be so vulnerable, not to be so innocent. Maybe it's time for you to put some distance between you and people or change the way you interact with people, because it's almost like I feel like everybody got your name in their mouth. Everybody trying to figure out, now you got some females only hanging with you, Feminine energy is only riding your coat because they want to be a part of it. I just feel like when I see this energy, it's almost like somebody is plotting. Somebody's plotting against you. It's almost like somebody's gossiping. It could be somebody that you was dating and they went and told everybody. Somebody could have went and told everybody they hit a lick off of you. Could have been somebody from your past that came right on back in and started taking you out and making it seem like they had it going on when all they was doing was trying to finesse you so that you'll open up your wallet. Spirit said, don't be no fool. That's your wealth. Protect yourself. Spirit said you're going to have to upgrade and change your company. Spirit said you need to be around people who got money like you. Now let's just keep it real. I'm telling you what this reading's saying now. If you're the only one in the mix that got the money, then you're going to be the target. All right. You need to be around other people who got money like you is what Spirit is saying. So what Spirit is saying is that you may need to leave some people out in the cold because maybe look, see how they all surrounding you? They already know who got the money. Look at all that dark energy. See? You become a target then. They look at you like you easy prey. They're going to try to pick you apart. So Spirit say the best way to change that is just be around more bosses here. Be around more wealth-minded people. Because everybody around you not thinking like that, they're going to just try to get what you got at any means necessary is what I feel. So let's see. Why is this dating here for the collective? I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. I'm just saying that's real life stuff. You know, that's with anybody. People know you got money. You a target. Now you ain't going to know if you can really date them or trust them. Are they really for you because they really want to be with you, or they trying to get close to you so they can use you? Because y'all know that's what it's about. Everybody trying to come up at any means necessary here. And that's what I feel like the name of the game is. But we see the Empress here. I feel like the Empress, it's time for the Empress to walk away from something here. It's like everybody coming to this Empress because they feel like you got it. Remember, the Empress is abundant here. But they may not see that. They may see you as somebody here who is selfish with your abundance and you don't like to share. For some of you guys, you also have children that's very self-entitled. But it's almost like a lot of people got plans with your money. So why is dating here for the collective? What is this energy for? Dating. 4 of Pentacles. That 4 of Pentacles represents stability, security. It also represents being stingy, and somebody could be feeling like you stingy because you won't do for them. It says financial security, stability, quality, achievement, scarcity, conservation, control, possessiveness, boundaries. See, that's what Spirit is telling you. You can't date everybody and you always picking up the tab. Have you ever had anybody who think about having lunch? They call and invite you out to lunch, but they expect you to pay type of stuff. I mean, who made that up? Now for real though, but who made that up though? Who made that up? I had to learn that myself. Because it makes sense. If I want your company, then I'm gonna treat you. I may call and say, hey, you want to go out to lunch? My treat. You know, I'm gonna do that. But you don't get to call me out to lunch, and then when it's time to pay, you ain't got no money or something, or you don't want to pay, or you. It's like sometimes you do so much for a person that they expect you to do it continuously, while they never do it for you in return. How does that work? That ain't fair. See, Spirit say you stop picking up that tab, let them pay their own bill. Say, why are they inviting you out? If they invite you out, they got to pay for it. That's what Spirit say. Spirit say it's time for you to make up your mind and stand up for yourself and take back your power. They go to judgment. Spirit say you need to judge this, judge the situation, and you know that it ain't been right. So since you judging the situation, now it's time for you to hold back. Keep your purse closed. Keep your wallet in your pants. Spirit say you will go further. 8 of Wands. I feel like you got a lot of people always calling you asking for stuff. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like you're trying to get away from certain energy, but everybody always coming in here trying to finesse you, and they don't mean you no good. Look at that. Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords. See? It's almost like every time you try to leave this person, they come back because you got past life in the reverse. It's almost like somebody hooked on your money. Every time you try to get away, here they come back finessing you because you hoping or you miss, cause you think, because they come back in that Knight of Wands. That's what they're getting you with, that Knight of Wands. That's why Spirit say don't be no fool. You thinking that it's real true love, but it's just the passion that you're craving, and that's all they're giving, and then they want you to give something else. Why is this true love in the reverse? See? Spirit say that you the catch. There she goes. She came back out. See? Spirit say this because you the catch. Spirit say, is it worth you nurturing into that? Do you deserve this? You deserve the best. Everybody know you the best. So instead of them leveling up with you, they rather take advantage of you because they're low-key jealous of you anyway. True love in the reverse. You could be a Libra, you could be a Pisces. See, because once again, everybody think that just because you loving, you weak. See there? Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but that ain't the. It's just like it's like somebody is just a very generous, loving energy. But once again, you know that you're a very loving, gentle soul, a loving, nurturing energy, giving, grateful. But this how they see you. They see you as somebody here who weak. You see all that dark energy around you. You see that? So this is your connection. It was dark. They thought that you was weak. Somebody taking your kindness for weakness, collective. And all Spirit is telling you, got to set some boundaries, hold back. Spirit say all you got to do, you ain't got to stress about it. You ain't got to worry about it. All you got to do is one simple thing. It's just stop doing what you was doing. That's all you got to do. And that's going to change everything right there. All right, true love in the reverse. That's all. Start holding back on their asses. See if they keep, see, now you see what happens when you start holding back. See there? Then they start taking it personal. Spirit says it's time to walk away from it. Whether it's a relationship, if it's one-sided, all they doing is coming in here, give me, because it's also Spirit is saying, Ben, that karma is crowning this money, is that this is your karma. This is what you have sown in order to get this. So they're going to have to sow the right karma too. It's almost like sometimes you take those L's because you meet people while they're on the not so good side of karma, but it's your bright side of karma, and they're finna latch off for your side, but they weren't supposed to get it because they got to learn their lesson too. So that's why you're going to experience those losses, because they're serving as lessons. Why is karma here? It's just another lesson learned, and all you're going to have to do is elevate, move on, and elevate. You the Empress. You've outgrown them. Spirit say, now you know you done outgrown them. You don't. It's like they still trying to call you and sit up on the phone and gossip with you, and you like, damn. And before you get off the phone, they're going to ask you for some money. What's up with this karma? See? 7 of Wands. Guard yourself. Protect your energy. Stand up for yourself. Start saying no. It's just two simple letters, N and O. See? 4 of Wands in the reverse. It says personal celebration, inner harmony, conflict with others, transition, disagreement, arguments. See? That's what Spirit said. You're going to have to stand up to it. Spirit said, if it keep on trying to re-enter your life, don't back down from it. Stand up to it and take back control. That's what you're going to have to do, even if it's just a simple thing as saying no. Saying no to your lover, to your child, to your mama, your daddy, your dog. Because with that Empress and this money, you are clearly the one that has did something right. And they need to do something right too, so it's time to move on. It's time to move on because everybody coming in the wrong way. They go to Knight of Wands, see? They passionate about what you got, see, but they ain't up to no good though, see. Steady trying to move away from that same energy, that past life energy. Somebody has always kept you in a triangle here because they ain't looking for nothing. Because Spirit's trying to show you that if you keep on subjecting your divine aura with this Empress and the Queen of Cups to slum, you're going to become tainted. So for some of you guys, these people are trying to dim your light. But it's a test. That's all it is. It's a test so that you can move differently. When you're royalty, you have to act and think as such. And you have to be prepared to leave people behind because all they're going to do is just keep up a bunch of bull crap. All right, why is gossip here? Neighbors talking shit. Now, what they talking for? They mad at you because you ain't inviting them over to your house with all that money. That's what it is. So they talking, they telling everybody who come to your house. They heard through the grapevine that you won all that money from the casino. They heard online that you got an inheritance, and they know you sitting over there with all that money, lighting up the whole neighborhood. The whole neighborhood is talking about how lucky you are. Ooh, see? Why is gossip here? Clarify gossip. See, there it is. See how they all in your business. See, it's almost like they talking about you. It's like when you walk up in a crowd of people, they stop talking. That type of stuff. At first they were really talking about old money tree over there, but as soon as you pull up on the scene, everybody get quiet. That's how they've been doing. So you could have a whole bunch of people in your community smiling in your face, but they gossiping about you behind your back because you got the money, and they don't really mean you no good. It seems like it's jealousy. But this is your karma. This is the seeds that you have sown. So Spirit say, wear it gracefully and sophisticated because you did the work. They got to do the work too. We know they ain't doing work because they're too busy gossiping. It says, sweep around your own back door before you try to sweep around mine. See, they too busy looking in your direction when all they doing is blocking their own goodness. So that's why some of y'all may need to move. See, everybody want a piece of you, but they ain't got nothing to contribute. See, everybody trying to figure out how can they invade your life and your money. Why is passion here? It says chemistry, passionate feelings. I feel like somebody got their inner feelings construed with love. Somebody may have got hypnotized. You know what I'm saying? They got to slide in their car. Somebody got to swipe in their car because that Knight of Wands was coming through, god dang it. And they end up realizing that this ain't benefiting them. Because somebody was looking for love. Somebody found themselves paying for love here. But it's because somebody got magnetized. But it's also to serve as a lesson for somebody to set some strong boundaries. You may very well have a new person coming your way, or you feel like this is an unbreakable connection where you always have this person coming back in from the past and y'all do that makeup thing, and then you right back where you started from, doing the same things you walked away from this person from in the beginning. You know that they just want your money, but they make you feel good. So you think that just because they express that in an intimate way that they really have emotions, but they don't. They just a Casanova. They know how to get what they want. They use what they got. And they play on your vulnerability or your need and desire to be loved. But with this passion, you could very well have a new connection coming in. Two of Cups, see, you do. See, it, like I say, you always going to have somebody coming in. Or this could be you always in love with somebody. Look around and you done fell in love with another one. But it also could be that you got a new interest. It could be that you need to slow down because it's almost like Spirit say, right when you do this, you go back and you do the same things. Somebody could have money. As soon as they meet somebody, they start buying them stuff. See, Spirit say you in balance. You're going to start doing it all over again. Somebody think that they're in love because of how somebody gets them, okay? That's looking. Now, this is what it ain't for everybody. That's why it's a general. You know what's for you. But this ain't for everybody anyway because they got money. Somebody's wealthy here, but they're being played upon, though. And this is somebody here who, like I feel like this could be somebody here who I'm getting for somebody, their parents had them at an older age. Okay. Somebody had them kids at an old age. And by the time the parents crossed over, this person was left a lot of money. But they sheltered them the old school way because they had old school traditions because they were older. So as a result, this person may have not really lived life because maybe they've been sheltered. Maybe this person was more protected when their parents was around. Now that they done inherited all of that money, now they just open prey. And if somebody come whisper in their ear, they think it's love because they want love. They're lonely. They don't have a lot of friends because they always got to pay for everything. And sometimes they don't mind because at least it gets them out the house, but then somebody wants more than that. And I feel like Spirit wants somebody to remind somebody, get back on your throne. They're beneath you. You better start hanging around at them other social clubs. You better start going, instead of going in the hood and going to the juke joint, you better need to go to that social club where you got to have a major VIP section and a gold card. Was it gold or platinum? You got to have a black card. Is black still the bomb or what? Is black still the new abundance? That black card? You got somebody else coming in, but with that temperance card, see? But once again, it's going to be the same thing. Page of Pentacles. See? See, you wanted the same situation, but it's going to end up the same. You're not going to get your relationship. You're going to get used. See? It's almost like somebody has it. They don't know what to do with all this wealth. They don't mind being generous because they really are a loving soul. But that's the only reason why people are coming around, and that's because you got to figure out who you are. Are you really the queen or the king of your throne, in your domain, in your kingdom? Because after all, you have wealth attached to you. So once again, Spirit is telling somebody it's time for you to level up and remember who you are. Some people don't deserve what you have. Go give it to the other energy that can relate to you. Somebody's going to have to somebody's going to have to move out of neighborhood, or somebody's going to have to change their friends in their social spots. Because somebody say that you are the party here. Why would you hang around this? They're going to talk about you anyway. I feel like your name is buzzing. Why is triangle here? Crowded relationships. See, everybody want to get in and don't nobody fit in. See? King of Wands. This is somebody here who is real cocky. They're going to always have more than one person that they dealing with. See? This is a cold person here. This is a manipulator. This person manipulate their lovers. King of, they play real deep mind games with them. The King of Swords, the Magician card. See? And it's always going to be some type of love triangle with the Lover's card. See? But I feel like what you need to do is turn your back on that person and their ego. Because I feel like this is somebody here who you got a soft spot for, and they play on that. And Spirit is telling you it's time for you to take back your power. Why is past life here? So in other words, it don't matter who you got a soft spot for. If it's not balanced, if it's not reciprocated, if it's not for your highest good, don't come off your throne to address them. Or you need to start surrounding yourself with people that have something to offer. See, there it is. Spirit say it's time for you to show them a different side of you now. Because if not, they're going to run over you. They think they know you. You need to remind yourself they ain't, I don't want to come off as bougie, but I feel like somebody say you need to be a bougie bitch. What you waiting on? Spirit says it's time for you to be that bitch. Now, I don't know who I'm talking to. They go to the devil because that's what Spirit telling you. Spirit say, I bet you get respect in. Ooh, from that past life person, because we clarify past life. It could also be people you used to hang with is jealous of you. People from your childhood thought that they were going to go all the way to the top with you, but they've always been hating on you because they always knew that you had money. There's somebody who came out of money. They always resented you because they struggled, because you did things for them, but you wouldn't just totally take care of them, okay? You showed love, but that wasn't enough. They want to use you. So you got people from your past who've been trying to cling to you ever since you were small and you was paying their way and doing these kinds of things, of acts of kindness, but all they did was talk about you behind your back and try to figure out how can they find you at a weak, vulnerable moment so that they can take advantage of you. See there? Spirit said take back your power and be that bitch. That's what Spirit is saying. Seven of Pentacles, Spirit say you'll get results then. That's what Spirit say. Spirit say everybody after you, what you have, you don't need them. There it is. Ten of Pentacles, Spirit say it's time for you to be in the VIP club and leave that hood behind. See there? Spirit say you ain't gonna grow where you at. You gotta elevate. You gotta go where you gotta go. What was already. See, everybody don't have that set up, but you were already taken care of. See, your folks made a way for you. They left you generational wealth. Because they planted the right seeds to do it. They took their time. Somebody is highly loved and highly sought out of. And not only that, remember how your parents pampered you? Didn't they love you? All right then, Spirit say, all right, they did that for you, and they're supposed to be doing that for you. Not the other way around. See, you're not like everybody else. So I guess this video is serving that you need to be reminded who the heck you are. They want what you have. You're already set. I feel like somebody is royalty. Somebody is royalty. And that's the energy you need to be in when that past life energy continues to try to invade your privacy and try to take your kindness for weakness. See, Spirit say things ain't going to change until you change with that devil and that Queen of Swords. Spirit says it's time for you to come out the cocoon. It's time for somebody to stop playing it safe and leave the nest and do what you got to do. All right, collective, this is your reading. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe.